All right, I just got my EVject in the mail. This is the new and improved EVject. If you guys aren't familiar with this, this is for when you're charging and you don't feel comfortable. Say you're somewhere, you're traveling, or even anytime you upside down here. Anytime you want to charge, and say for some reason you don't want to get out of your vehicle, say somebody comes up to your vehicle, tries to get in, or you just don't feel comfortable getting out to disconnect your charger. This is the old one I have. You basically plug this in first and then plug in your the Tesla charger on top of it. So basically you plug this in your car, your Tesla, or I guess the new cars now have the Tesla plug as well. It's the North American standard. Then you plug the supercharger on here, or even if it's level 2, and what will happen is you can actually drive away without having to get out and unplug the charger. And what happens is this breaks apart. This part stays in your car, and then this other part will stay on the supercharger lead. So basically what will happen is when this breaks apart, this will protect, when the supercharger falls, it'll probably land on this, and then the other part will break off, and I think your flap will probably be able to shut. But at least you'll be able to get away safely and not have to worry about having to confront who's ever outside, or, heaven forbid, it's like a weirdo or animal or any scenario, whatever it causes you not to be comfortable unplugging. And if that happens, you can basically take the part, send it back, and they'll send you a new one. This is the one I just got, and for some reason they said the old one had an issue, so I just got this in the mail today. Has a nice little sheath here you can put your charger in. I don't really use that, but it's nice. Maybe you can use it for something else, but it has a nice little drawstring. It's heavy duty, and this is the actual charger adapter. Another nice thing too is you can use this if you're using different types of chargers, like on the Cybertruck. Sometimes you need an adapter to extend it out because that lip, and this will give you that little extra room so you can plug something else in. Let me show you these. This is like safety terms there, and then EVject guide. There's a little QR code right there. That's that. The only difference I can tell on the new one and the old one has, looks like it's like more like a copper prong, and this is, I guess, plastic coated or something. And then also too, the old one, this is the old one, it doesn't have those slits in the side like the new one does. So this is the new one. This is the old one, if you guys can tell the difference. For any differences I can't see, except for that little slit right there. So, but now I have 2 of them, so I'll put one in one Tesla, and then I'll put the newer one in the Cybertruck since I travel a lot. And this will be the one I use. The old one and the new one. Alright guys, that's all I got. I'm supercharging, and I got another few minutes to kill, so I'm gonna go in and grab me a drink at Wawa. They just put this one in, this supercharger. There used to be 11 and someone smashed one of them, so there's 10 left. But I usually come here every once in a while if I ever get to charge. I forgot to charge last night, and I had about 30 or 40%. I'm just going to top up to about 75%. Take me back 15-20 minutes, and I will be out of here. It'll cost me like 10 or 15 bucks. So have an awesome day and get your EVject.